Hello everyone. First of all, I want to thank Julia community for giving me this opportunity to present my project P2P.ai, that is Procure to Pay Supply Chain Operations Data Analytics using Julia language. My name is Amit Shukla and you will be able to find me at GitHub at this link. At present, this is more of a project rather than a package, and you will be able to find entire documentation published under GH pages of the GitHub branch. This project is about data science using graph analysis to understand the entire procure to pay, sometimes referred as buy to pay or source to pay or order to cash, the entire supply chain lifecycle operations so that you can effectively manage your products, services, and supplies. Most of the examples you will see in this package are taken from the big ERP systems like Oracle, PeopleSoft, SAP, Tally, etc. Most of the data structure discussed in this project are taken the live examples from systems like Oracle. As you can see, I've included examples which resemble the real life data. So for example, purchase order, accounts, your receivables, sales, revenue, travel and expense data. You'll find examples in these books how to extract the big and huge amount of the data from the ERP system like RDBMS system or maybe a document database and capture those inside Julia language data frames or Julia data structures. Further, I have given you the examples how you can create some financial data model to show your accounts, location, department like chart field. And further, you can always create a live real-time balance sheet or cash flow like statements. You will also see some examples supporting supply chain data model. So supply chain, as you know, it involves a different set of chart fields. So for example, working with your UNSPSC items, or maybe your TIN numbers, or creating purchase order for those items, creating voucher, invoice, receipt, shipment, and sales and revenue data. You'll find a lot of examples which you can use to take the existing Oracle or any RDBMS data structure and convert those to Julia data frames. And further, I've included the examples which you can use to create some graphs and vertices out of those finance and supply chain data. You will also see some examples which you can use how to create the relationship from node or vertices in this data structure. I've also included a couple of the live queries which you can use using graph analytics. So for example, you want to do some would have, could have, should have analytics or some kind of prediction analytics on this data set. There's a lot to cover. I won't be able to go through the details, each and every details in this video. So I request you to please go through this GitHub repository and please feel free to connect with me over GitHub or YouTube or Twitter so that we can take this project forward. I'm looking forward to working with you and I hope you like this project. Thank you very much.